Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here, and today we're going to do an unboxing, and I've been waiting for this unboxing for a couple weeks now. This is my new Chasing Gladius Mini Underwater Drone. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of diving myself, getting chased by sharks and tossed about in the waves and ribs broken and beat up and drowned. So now I can send a drone down into the water to get eaten by a shark for me. This is the Gladius Mini. Now this is larger than that Chasing Dory, which is, I think that Chasing Dory drone is about half the size of this one. On the website, at Chasing's website, chasing.com, I got a cat snoring in the background, and yeah, she got a cold, so that's why she's snoring so loud. On the website, they have it listed for $1,100. This thing is actually $1,200, so it's listed for $1,099. Everywhere you look for these, they are $1,199, and they usually come with free shipping, but it depends who you're buying it from. I originally ordered this from Adorama, and as I buy a lot of camera stuff and stuff from them, but on my big purchases, more than once, they have said it was in stock, and then it wasn't in stock, and then it was back ordered. So I had to cancel that order, and I got it from Amazon, because Amazon has everything. Same price, free shipping. It would have been free shipping at Adorama too, if they would have had it. The problem with Adorama is, and we've talked about this before in that Sky Tractor and other things we've ordered from there, they don't tell you it's back ordered until you make the purchase. Yeah, so that's disturbing. So this is the Gladius Mini Underwater Drone. It's a 5-thruster, mini-size underwater drone. And it's about 14, 15 inches long. It's mini because it's not like, a big giant one. So in the residential or personal or hobby market, it's pretty good sized. It says it has a one-touch depth lock mode, so you can lock it in and it'll try to stay at the depth. It's got a 4K camera. It's got 2 spotlights on the front. I think they're 1200 lumens, and they're adjustable. 2-hour runtime on the battery. We'll have to find out about that. It has a 45-degree angle adjustable tilt lock mode, so you can tilt it at an angle and lock it there. And it's got that, one-touch share on social media. Who cares about that crap? And they make a portable backpack for it. It doesn't come in the basic kit, but there's a backpack made specifically for it, and that might be a good idea. It's only $100. At least on the website, it's only $100. Remember, the drone on the website is $100 less than everywhere else. So maybe it might cost more. So I'm going to have to look on Amazon or check Adorama and see if they have one of the backpacks in stock and what it costs. It says you can live stream. I don't care about that. Because what you're doing is, and I hate this in the RC copter, quadcopter / drone world now. Unless you get a smart controller, which costs an arm and a leg, these things run off your phone. If you remember with the Mavic Mini 2, or the Mavic Mini and the Mini 2, my phone wouldn't work. When you downloaded the app for it, it wouldn't work. So I went online, and for a decent price, I got a year-old phone out of New York, and it looked like, we've talked about this before, it looked like the phone's been used by a Lyft or an Uber driver, because there was some Lyft or Uber or mapping stuff burned into the screen, and not bad. But it's a year-old phone, and it can do everything I need it to do. I don't know, the Samsung Note 8 or whatever it is. Not the one that catches fire, okay? And I use that exclusively for my drone. So I'm going to put the app for this on that, and this will be not only exclusively for my flying drones, Beans, quit snoring, not only for my flying drones, but also for my underwater drones. Because the thing is, if this goes well for me, I think I might be tempted to upgrade, because the upgrade of this would be the, what is it called? It is called, dun 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 dun, I gotta find that really quick. Okay, so the upgrade is the Chasing M2 ROV. It says it's a professional underwater drone. Well, really, I don't know if it's professional, but that's $2,700. here. So you're going to be pushing, I think I've seen it for $2,800 or $2,900 other places. Like I said, I don't know how accurate the prices are here on the website because I've not found them to be accurate so far. And that has a battery that you can swap out. It's considerably bigger, and it's got a whole bunch of more thrusters. It's got 8 thrusters. And you can attach a claw to it that can lift 3 pounds. I don't know if it's really 3 pounds, but is that 3 pounds in real life or 3 pounds underwater? Because things would weigh less underwater. And that also would have the same depth as the one that I have now. And that depth for both of these would be 100 meters, which is 330 feet. But that one has a 2 to 4 hours runtime and a speed of 3 knots, whereas this one here has a speed of 4 knots, because this is smaller and more streamlined and, shorter battery life. But with that said, this is my first underwater drone. I mean, years ago I had one of those underwater, it wasn't really underwater, it was a RC submarine. We put the shark fin on it, it just stays on the surface. Because your radio signals cannot go through water, so this is tethered. So you have this tether here, and that's why. And that's, well, see, it says working depth 330 feet or 100 meters. Your tether is that long. And it's hard to get a straight answer. Are we only going down to that depth because if that's the length of the tether? Or are we only going down to that depth because of the pressures and how this will operate under that immense pressure? Because that's a long ways. You ain't going to dive that far. So yeah, it's kind of vague. I looked up the company, you want to guess where they're based? Well, you know where they're based. It's a Chinese company. And yeah, so I can't really believe anything on their website, And yeah, we got this award and we're done this and we this and we're from Shenzhen, China, and oh yeah, a lot of good things come from China. Yeah. A pandemic, anyone? So yes, I'm going to wash my hands after unboxing this. So this is very cool. I am itching to get it out into the water, and then I'm itching to get it to Hawaii and into some tropical waters. Yes, it's wintertime here and it's cold, but it's not so cold you can't use this. A lot of these underwater drones, the market for this, came from ice fishermen. You cut the hole in the ice and you drop your hook down there and you try to catch a fish. But I guess the fish are very lethargic because it's cold, so they use these underwater cameras and drones to see actually where the fish are. They're freezing and, shivering. And if you drop your hook right near where they're shivering, then they'll say, hey, there's food, I'm going to eat this. I'm pretty sure they're not just swimming around willy-nilly like they do in the summertime, because it's cold. All right, so this is my unboxing. It was brought to you by me, with Beans the cat snoring in the background, because that's always good. And the question I have for you, do you already own this? Can you give me any advice on how cool it is? Does the battery last as long as they say it does? Is the tether a pain? Because I can automatically see this tether being a pain. They make a electric automatic reel for it, but it's $700+. So I'm thinking I'm just going to get some other kind of reel and do that. All right, so what do you think? Cool or not cool? Don't lie, it's cool. Leave your comments in the comments section. And as always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister 22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.